After my Pacific Coast road trip back in June, I hopped on a flight out of Seattle to meet up with my friend Tim and explore more of Hawaii, starting with an off-road adventure on the Big Island. That was a little bit bumpy, a little bit dusty. Gonna go down there and rinse off.
The Jeep is still shockingly white. I don't know how.
The water was refreshing, but the current was intense.
Oh, holy crap! Yep, this is making me stop.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Feels great. Excellent driving, getting us out here. Gimbal motor overload.
Uh-oh. Emergency landing. Abort. She's definitely drunk. Dave Costner is a badass in-air assist.
I'm thinking there's just something down in there, you know?
Some dust, maybe?
I think there might be a little bit of something.
Found some sand in the drone. That was the problem. There's a lot of sand and dust. This camera, for example, is covered. It's covered in dust. This is intense. This is what it's really like.
I am trying my best to follow.
We're doing it. I'm driving, I'm four-wheel driving. Normally I only two-wheel drive. Right now, four. Not even looking where I'm going, I'm so good at it. I like this. Giving it some juice. Give it some juice. Here we go. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. We're going for it. Okay, we made it through.
I don't know how I was able to fly my drone while on this road.
Thought I was gonna die about 1 minute ago.
This is a good core workout.
It is. Core's tight, people. Core's tight.
I think I need one of these adventure Jeeps.
I think so too. I mean, the adventures of parking in New York City with one of these would be just viral.
It'd be pretty miserable. Also, I'm wearing pants and long sleeves because we are about to drive to the top of a 14,000-foot mountain in this adventure Jeep that we kind of trashed yesterday.
Yeah, it looks like it's been, like, look at this.
There's a very nice layer of dust on everything. All right, Mauna Kea.
Mauna Kea. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that view.
That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome over there. Let's not crash though.
Yeah. We've got this entire bag of cookies because apparently you have to keep your blood sugar high with the lack of oxygen that's up here at these high altitudes.
They smell so good. It smells like the nicest coffee ever. 41.
There's another issue that we might... 40? Okay.
40?
We
oh boy.
might not actually have enough gas to get to the top.
Literally.
Or back down into the airport.
If this is right, we may run out of gas in the next 5 minutes.
The range is just dropping. It went from just up the road, it just went to 39 miles.
Oh my god.
In about 10 feet.
We've used 3 miles since this video started. Of the 4 miles.
Oh my god,
oh my
38
god.
miles.
Oh my god.
Ideally, coming back down, we're just going to be rolling.
Yeah.
Without gas, probably.
I don't know what to do, Chase. Should we turn back?
I don't know. If it gets dangerously low.
It is dangerously low, 38 miles.
So right now we're at around 10,000 feet and you have to stop here for 30 minutes so you can acclimate to the altitude before you head to the top, and sort of out of gas, so we might not even make it to the top.
I just like to point out my t-shirt. It says some vacation. That's how I feel. Some vacation.
It doesn't really feel like 10,000 feet until you look out here and notice that we're sort of above the cloud level.
It's a very adventurous island.
All right, so we have been advised by the ranger that you need at least half a tank of gas to get to the top because it's really steep. So we're not gonna be able to make that and also get to the airport to do some island hopping. So we're just gonna hike around here. Still pretty cool. It's $200 to get 4 gallons of gas up here if you get stuck. So don't get stuck.
31 range. We somehow used 4 miles without even going anywhere, just sitting there, the evaporation.
We're gonna be cutting it close, getting all the way down the mountain and to a gas station.
30 miles range. This is like the least gas I've ever had. Like, this is not normal for me. Like, I'm not like a no gas guy.
We're actually in a cloud right now.
I've always wanted to be here.
We rolled all the way to the coast with the gas light on, refueled, and dropped the car off just in time to catch our flight to Maui, where I was the last person on the plane. As many places as we've been, this is actually the first time Tim and I have ever been on the same plane together. Ugh. See you in 5 minutes. Here we go, flight number 2, same plane, second flight together, ever.
Same, but different.
I was gonna come out here and jump in the pool, but apparently it doesn't open for another 3 hours. Oh, it's windy up here. Just drove the adventure Jeep up 10,000 feet to the summit of Haleakala. It's like significantly colder up here. Super windy. Also left my jacket in the hotel room, laid it out right there at the door, walked right past it on the way out here. So I'm gonna do like a brisk run around here to show you what this looks like. It's insane. It looks like Mars. Also a little bit lightheaded because of the altitude. All right, quick run around. Look at this madness. Oh my God, it's pretty cold. So this is the highest point of Maui. You can see all the way to the Big Island, to the mountain we were on yesterday. I don't know if you can hear me at all. Some spooky government Air Force stuff over there. I'm struggling up here. It's way too windy. Should have brought a jacket. It's like 30-mile-an-hour winds. Man, this is like classic Jurassic Park jungle. Beautiful hikes, beautiful mountains. I keep going to jungly locations. I need to go somewhere colder. I bought this $8 snorkel in the middle of the night and I trust it to do its job. I haven't done this in forever. Oh, this is a little bit chilly. Let's see why these cost $8. It's pretty amazing what you can find by diving into a random spot off the coast in Hawaii. Road trip day. It's also the last day here. I don't know how that happened so quickly, but today we are doing the road to Hana, which is a drive all the way around the eastern part of the island of Maui. First things first, coffee, gas, need gas, don't want to run out again. I've gotta get one of these Jeeps. One thing I don't like about these is how much it costs to fill up. $68. I found a place that does pour-overs of the delicious 100% Kona coffee that's grown here in the volcanic soil. A cup of this is about $8, which is why I don't get it every day, but it's good when you're here. Try it. So hungry, haven't eaten all day. A lot of food options right here in the jungle.
Pretty good. Oh wow, this is really good.
Really need to be at the airport in 5 hours. Also have about 5 hours of driving left, so might be cutting this one close. There are a lot of these black sand beaches along the road to Hana because you have a lot of this volcanic lava flow into the ocean. Absolutely stunning blue water against the black sand. Man, these waves are crazy today. We're at the base of Haleakala now. That's the volcano that was the 10,000 foot summit from like 2 days ago. This water is so blue. The adventure Jeep is doing great. Starting to cut it a little bit close to get to the airport. We have an hour. The landscape on this southeastern side of Maui, there's no jungle. It's just shrubs and you can see up the slope of the volcano. It almost feels like you're on a different island.
You were a good one. Adios, Adventure Jeep.
This has been another successful trip to Hawaii, second time. Definitely gonna be back here.
Yes. Maybe sooner than we think.
Who knows when.
We haven't actually gone to the airport yet, Chase.
Making it with a broken suitcase, lost a battery, almost crashed the drone. Gotta get back and fix some stuff so I can head out again. After Hawaii, I went for a relaxing weekend upstate. My friend Emma has a lake house that I've gone to for the last 3 summers with some good friends of mine, and it's become one of my favorite summer traditions.
1, 2, 3. Okay, good.
I was just starting to dry off. Just sailing, you know. You have to ski this year so I can film somebody with a drone.
I'll try.
So you have
year.
one chance.
Alright, so Chase and I are setting up to make a donation of 2 expensive drones to Hawaii right now. It is very, very, very windy.
Go for lunch. I think you're good.
Jason's like, yeah, let's fly. You go first.
Are you videoing me?
Yes.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. On boat interview. We're on a boat right now.
On a boat interview.
Sweet Cuca
It's
Lake.
Lake Party 2K19. Cuca Lake, upstate New York.